Yeah.
I have to kind of leave early for my next meeting. Alright, so calling the subcommittee meeting to order at 6:10. Jonathan, how are we doing with the marketing?
Well, we did our hard launch, so it's out there. It was in our newsletter, our September newsletter, even though we're a couple months out, we wanted to do a save the date for it. Our press release is out, our calendar is updated, our Facebook event calendar is updated. So it's kind of, at this point, we're a go. It's very clear that we're in the early bird discount, so we're hoping that people jump onto it.
Have we had anybody sign up yet?
I haven't been able to see the back end yet.
You're not,
No, I have it.
You have it, okay.
I haven't,
okay.
seen it.
So artwork on billboards. I would like it if you and Jacob could do your creative recommendations for billboards. You have billboard format. Do you need me to send you like a thing?
If you'd like, yeah.
Is billboard a thing? What's billboard?
The billboards, like to put up around, I have one that.
Oh, for a second I thought it was an app, and I'm like, there's a new app. So you're just talking about regular billboard?
Yeah.
Okay.
The old fashioned.
That was a good name for it.
I gotta ask, man, sometimes.
And, I think, did you say that you were gonna swing that for free?
Yeah,
Okay.
oh yeah. Probably have two. I'll have, Clear Channel will give us a bunch, and then this little private billboard that's right by my store, they just built in my, it's actually an unincorporated.
Is there a billboard around here that you're using?
The one that's right over my dealership, over the gas station
Oh,
across.
yeah,
from-
yeah, yeah, that's a big one.
Yeah, they'll put it up there, so I wanted to talk to you guys and to Jonathan about when do you think we should do it? I'll get as much of it as I can, I don't think it's gonna be that much or that long, so what do we think is the best time to push to get it up?
That's expensive advertising.
It's like $2,500 a month right now for this one, because it's digital, so it's only up for like, 20, 30 seconds, and it rotates.
It's okay.
Do we have any data as to when folks were, like, registering the most for this race?
It was like the 2 days before the end,
Yeah.
Really?
but we can.
Well, yeah,
we can-
because that was like that was a really rough scramble.
Okay, so let's,
Can you, Jonathan, can you give us some data on that, so we can make a decision on?
Yeah, for
See
some
if it
reason
helps
it's just
us?
showing me
I'm
last.
thinking end of, mid-October maybe?
I think it's good to run a billboard for like a month.
Well, I don't think I'll get a whole month of free billboard.
But,
It'll,
like,
Okay, so
so
that's.
it would be towards, I would say like the very, not the very last
Okay, well,
second,
the first
but
question-
especially
How
thematically.
long can we have it for?
that depends how busy they are, is how much they give away.
Okay,
It's,
so I guess.
Well, if the best time to do it is the home stretch, which I'm pretty sure it would be.
maybe two
it might
pops,
be
maybe
busy.
an early pop and then a last minute pop, to get a little lift at the end, yeah?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so what's
But
too
I'm not a
early?
marketing, I'm not a marketing
I'm not
guy.
marketing either, what is too early? And I'll ask my marketing people too, maybe they'll know, and their event planners and stuff like that.
Yeah, I consult the marketing
Okay.
people.
But will you give us data on the percentage of signups and the dates?
You're right.
Okay, so John's gonna get that.
I will just say the very last week we got half of our registrations.
Okay. So
The
we're
week
definitely
before
we
that,
wanna-
a third. So we're the ramp was very evident. Again, we lost some information on whether it was natural versus
The kids.
the really rough price drops that we kept adding in.
What
But
about,
I would imagine that would be consistent with the natural sale anyways.
so since we don't really have a real clean, we'll never know clean what the end, that last pop was, would you guys think more in maybe the window of 2 weeks before?
I think that sounds.
Put us right before the
like what I
head,
was gonna
before
ask
Thanksgiving?
or suggest, right.
Okay, so, but I'll talk to marketing also about it in November. Did, oh my God, what's her name?
What?
Yeah, did Isle get details on the podium, those podium pricings and the,
Like the branding materials?
yeah,
Yeah, we're still looking at specific vendors and different sizes.
Okay, cause I think we should like have that as it, or I'd like to ask the committee about having a specific podium sponsor, and that'll be just that sponsor's podium.
Oh, what
Sell
I
that.
was thinking, I thought that was in this, well, I don't know if that's in the sponsor
I don't
packet,
think
is it?
so.
Well,
We
my,
didn't know how much it was yet, so we couldn't really put it in there.
I think my opinion on that was, it should be the title sponsor.
Well, Toyota's the title sponsor.
And so I think it's weird, like imagine you're not the title, imagine you are the title sponsor, but you don't have the podium sponsor, so all the photos are,
Yeah, that's the
Oh,
one.
yeah,
that's
Yeah,
not right.
that's the big one.
so
What do you think? I mean,
We're gonna be all over everything.
that is also true.
And the podium.
I just think the
Well,
podium
the podium is pretty, it's like, it's the thing, yeah.
yeah, but
It's
that's the
the
thing that's gonna be in the
visual aid,
paper. That's the good thing.
Yeah, okay, talk about the paper, who's gonna call the paper, and get the paper to show up, take pictures, so it goes in the paper.
Oh, no, we
Yeah.
take care
They'll
of it.
be
They didn't
there.
come last time.
You didn't come last time?
No, and they didn't put it in
I'll
the-
contact
And
Alexander.
they didn't put it in ahead of time just to announce it,
They
so
didn't
that
do that?
people sign up.
They did.
No, we got 0.0,
Well, we've been had a really good time with them lately.
not or yes,
What?
a good time or not? a
We've
good
had a
time?
good time lately.
Oh, good,
with,
okay.
You know, them being very,
Do we have any kind of
Receptive.
done up ad, Jonathan, that I could forward to the paper, like,
like a flyer.
yeah,
I
they
have
could,
something.
they could post, yeah, why don't you send that?
Yeah, we actually need flyers.
Well, it's probably already on their radar. Since our hard launch, it's probably already on their radar.
Should I step out or?
No, you can
No,
stay.
You can
Okay.
come on in, this is just a subcommittee meeting we're having first.
So, I don't know what, I don't know what the, I don't try to send material to them unless it's asked of us, because they
Right.
are a private,
Just pull the rope.
they are a private paper in the end, so it's.
Well, I'm
not
asking you
like-
to send it to me and I'll send it to
Yeah,
them.
I can do that.
And they should be able to put a community ad out there. There is a community ad section.
Oh, we had to pay for our ads, yeah. I
Well, if
do,
you want to do that, but there's a
I have a
community
press
ad
assessment.
section that they have that announces like
the
the
community
American
calendar.
Legion, the community calendar thing and stuff, and they just have it in there a few times, some people read that. What else we got, Judy?
Okay, so we're still getting details on the barricade too?
Yes, I still don't think we've gotten that price yet.
Mr. Perez is gonna talk to the Miami Laker.
I mean, it seems like it's gonna be a very, like,
Hey.
smooth thing, the
Hey, how you
barricades,
doing?
when we were on our walk, our drive-through. Even the gentleman that was gonna, I assume, help set up the barricades day of, he was very receptive and was guiding us on what we think we should do for, corralling and how much we need for advertising, and so, even though we don't have the exact, invoice yet, I don't believe,
Okay,
I think that should be pretty smooth,
all right.
yes or no?
I think that might be all I have for now. I need to get on it more now with our sponsors. I mean, obviously, we're gonna do title again, and Isle sent me maybe one or two companies that are interested, so I'll reach back out to them and see. Does anybody else have any companies? Actually, we do have a sponsorship package. Have you sent it out to, has our whole committee
I think-
gotten it, or just me?
I think I may have sent it out to just you then.
Okay,
Let's chat.
So, I
What,
think,
what we can do is, if we wanna start, get on the door
Chris
knocking.
is deployed.
yeah, we gotta get on the,
Chris
it's time to
Rock,
get on the
okay.
door knocking for sure.
Yeah.
The site is live, right?
Pretty sure
Yes.
county
So if the
is
site's live,
deployed.
that's great. I think we should start door knocking
It's
now.
live, we have
So-
one registration.
Judy, what can
I'm
we
not sure
do
if Mike-
between
Michael's
now
resigned.
and our next meeting?
I thought he resigned too.
Start knocking on doors at times, do that?
Start getting sponsors.
You were gonna work with me in the beginning to get that going.
Yeah, yep.
So you'll let me know when, whatever, and I'll make myself available.
I'm gonna reach out to all our previous sponsors, since I kinda gave them thank you gift packages and notes in the end to thank them for sponsoring, so
The other lady?
told them to save the date. Well, I haven't given them save the dates yet, but we gotta get with them and see who's gonna do what. We were talking last time
He's
about
on there.
the warm-up
Catherine Allen.
gym and the,
He's on mine.
caution CrossFit, that's you guys,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And then we have, Sweat 440
What's this in a different one?
for the 5K.
For the run, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Are you guys,
yeah, well, yeah.
you're in?
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
You updated it, grab that one right there.
And then we'll, to include, have, caution
Yeah,
nutrition
just scratch out my.
there as well, but we can share the exact same tent area and
Okay.
space,
Otherwise, it's
so.
all
So a
updated.
dual company,
Mhm.
is that okay? That's fine, right?
Say that again?
We have Caution Fitness, and then with inside Caution Fitness, we also have Caution Nutrition, which is like the smoothie company that's
yeah.
in there, and it's a joint venture. So,
Cool. Do they wanna, well, I don't know if we committed.
they were there
if-
last year, we snuck in there last year.
That's fine, that's
What do you
great.
mean about the,
Oh.
The SI people,
Yeah, they were
are they
road
coming
tent.
back again
Road
for
tent.
for the after? Do you guys wanna do that? If, I don't know if Isle was, that's all Isle, I didn't talk to them, I
Yeah.
don't know them. I bought them a present.
I can bring it up there.
But if they don't
Of
want
course.
it, we can offer it to them
Sure.
as a previous sponsor before we go out to the masses to look for the refreshment after. The little tiny smoothie,
That'd be cool, oh yeah, that was awesome,
yeah.
yeah, that was,
Yeah, okay, I'll bring that up. For the dual sponsor thing.
Okay,
Yeah.
alright, cool. Yeah, I mean, as far as knocking in doors, Larry, like, it's companies that we know, the only thing is that we
Yeah,
worked out as a,
logically, you want to go after the low hanging fruit, get things rolling, and then after that, you know, I hope to spend a little time with you, get a feel of how you approach this.
okay,
And once I grasp that, then I'll spring out.
I just did it, did you see?
Yeah, it was good, and it was natural as well. I appreciate that.
Alright,
Is this gone to print yet, Jonathan? This thing, is this like,
No, that's one of
Let me
them.
look at my other
okay,
timeline
let
stuff
me,
that I had
make
jotted
some
down, see if
changes
I
on
missed
this.
anything.
Yeah, if you can mark it up, that's fine.
Larry, you never talked to Carolina, right?
She called me today. I really detailed. You did good, Peter.
I went back to his place, to her place, I told her, please, for the girls to talk to Pachico.
She apologized. I'll tell her.
No problem.
I have to stay organized and it seems every time I'm going through it.
And I went by the surgery to be there Sunday night, two of the girls were gonna bring the breakfast.
Excellent.
Alright, well, things that my prior playbook is not handy right now. Maybe I have my playbook that I passed out, like, when we came back from after. I guess this is it. No, this is just.
You wrote last year at the end, you wrote a playbook of
Yeah, no, I
everything you
know,
did.
it's in here somewhere, but I'm not
I
gonna.
have it,
That was
I have
excellent.
it,
Excellent.
I do have it, somewhere.
I have too
remember-
many things happening. at the
I
same
remember
time.
going, I gotta keep this. Here
Yeah,
it
you're gonna
is.
keep it.
And you know what's good about that? Not only is it a blueprint for what we did,
Is this your playbook?
but now,
Yes, that's it. Thank you.
and now the idea is to do
But I want
what we
it back.
did and bring
I'll
it to
give
the
it
next
back.
level, do a little better.
Yeah,
How about emailing that around?
Hello,
okay.
Gary.
Lock and race date by
Hello?
March. Okay, June. Okay, we just did.
See you third year.
That was the issue for you.
Sending on
for this
sponsors,
committee.
gyms, restaurants, schools. We found that restaurants weren't so interested, but we were talking about doing restaurant coupons. So that
Yes.
people could
For
go
after
after and
the
have
event.
breakfast.
Exactly, cause everyone's hungry and they wanna eat.
Everybody's hungry. So,
Yeah.
shall we, is there?
Pedro,
should
can
we-
you do you think Casavana would give discount coupons for, like for our participants in a race, so that way we can pass
Well,
them out and then
Sergio
they'll-
will do it, and now working. with
Sergio will do it?
Sergio, maybe Trola,
like if they had like a 10% discount, we can
No.
put it in a, you know, like a 10% discount, they can put in, you know, like after the race is done. But maybe Trollo's not open for breakfast.
Or a free,
yeah, they
a
open
free
it. and
coffee
they have
or,
free, he owns
Dessert.
Rufino's free restaurant.
Oh.
He's helping me, he already gave me food.
Well, yeah, if any kind of discount,
I'll do it.
we don't need free food, we want like, we're talking about
10%
after,
off your
in the
check.
race, you know how you get this bag with a t-shirt and some, you know,
Right,
have a coupon in there for, cause we wanna help those people who've helped up, so
Yeah.
Sergio's and.
Right, for the event on the 16th,
That's
Sergio
totally.
is giving me
Well, that was more of the
25
sponsorship
certificate,
package, they got to do that.
$25 for $10 each.
Yeah, well, yeah,
He
No,
Part of the
that's
probably,
sponsorship package,
But
where
I-
they've got to get a coupon in the
No,
back.
that-
We're talking about the race December 9th.
I know,
And so, see if they can give us any discount coupons to put in.
we can talk to him, he'll go and over Sunday.
Excuse me, Bill?
Okay, I'll see
Manager
him.
did him.
Before you do that, I mean, Judy, tell me if I'm wrong. Wasn't in order to have a coupon or a brochure in the gift bag, didn't it have to be a sponsor?
Yes,
Okay, so we just can't put anybody's in there.
Oh, they have to
It has be a
sponsor
sponsor,
too?
yeah.
it's a sponsorship bag.
Oh,
But
Oh,
they can, and I think in our lowest
I just sent it out there.
he might be able to sponsor for us.
bronze.
yeah. What is it, like bronze?
We're gonna be with, we're
$100
gonna
bucks,
see him
$200
Sunday anyway, he'll be there Sunday.
500.
Well,
That's
you know
what
what
we talked.
it looks like she forgot to put stuff. Oh no, you have to be gold to get stuff in the bag?
Wow, that's pretty.
No,
expensive.
no, there's Fun Zone. $12.50, well, that's Fun Zone though, that's only one, there's only one of those. So she didn't, the people at silver and bronze do not get to,
If we know three
put their-
restaurants, I'm pretty sure he can give us 10-15% off. Easy, I'm pretty sure. We'll do it.
Yeah. what
Pretty
is
sure
it?
anybody will if you really talk to him about it, and say, you want me to
Yeah.
give out 700 coupons to
No,
you?
Do you want me to
no.
bring up, moving that to
No.
silver?
I would even just silver and bronze, why not let everybody put something in the bag?
I
It's
mean, it
just stuff.
supports the local restaurants, you know what I
They're
mean?
little. I'm not opposed to it whatsoever. I don't feel like I'm getting anything taken from me as being a title sponsor or any of that.
Yeah, bronze
Well,
and
he'll be
silver.
there at 16, so we can talk to him.
Yeah, so maybe they'll do a little bronze
He
sponsorship
owns
and then
three
we can
restaurants.
throw like a 10% discount in
That'll
the
be his
bag.
thing.
And that'll be his thing.
That's his marketing material.
Not that these folks need it, their restaurants are packed all the time. Rely on your phones going on.
4 restaurants are willing to cooperate. Definitely for sure.
So is everybody in favor of letting the silver and bronze to put something in the bag, whatever it is, if it's coupon or a french fry or whatever it is?
Yeah.
Okay,
I don't know if that's, I don't know if we have to vote on that, I think it's a town thing. Cause they run the sponsorship stuff.
Well, it's still a dollar thing.
Yeah, so it's a money thing.
It's connected money thing. I'll just be, I mean, we're still in the.
I don't think, I
subcommittee.
mean, what I'm saying is, I don't think we have
I
the
haven't sold
powers
one yet, so we're
committee to
good.
vote or recommend that, that's a fiscal
Well,
thing.
you always have the power to recommend.
We could always recommend, we recommend that the town
That's what we're here
allows
for.
silver the bronze.
and people like looking in a bag of stuff and things, they want more things, I mean, they'll
Yeah.
throw it out, maybe they won't, but at least it's stuff in their hands.
Believe
So
me,
the-
with the economy the way it is, 10% off is a
You can have
big
that, I
amount
bought
of
a
money.
bag of them.
What else we got with
You got more
your,
of these?
Yeah,
I love these, no idea.
thousands of them.
You look, I like to
Anybody
see
else
this,
want a
this
pen?
thing here.
oh yeah, I'll take a few.
I'll take
These are for Officer Amador, he never comes. I bring him this bag every time I come.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Keep passing them out.
He doesn't argue.
He doesn't share here.
My wife wants a new car, I'm trying to talk her into a Toyota.
Started
You know,
coming
it's
in
nice.
No, no,
in
she'll look
February.
at yours, you want one of them.
The Toyota Crown
Not
is really
going.
nice.
It's
I'm
nice,
waiting,
it's a
I'm waiting
really
for
good
my
car.
Toyota to come in.
Moving right along.
Yes, moving along. So, will you kind of let us know that, like, can you pull back that sponsorship package?
Yeah. I mean, I just sent it to you all, but we can all scratch that.
Yeah, scratch the one you
Just,
got, let's wait till he talks to
Just
her,
delete my name.
update it, maybe tomorrow you can send us a new one, then I'm gonna start hitting the pavement. I'm actually not gonna hit the pavement, I got a lot going on, I'm leaving out of town next week to Washington DC and then Scotland, and then I'm back, last week of September I'm on.
I'll
Back.
suffer.
You're going to Scotland?
Mhm.
It is a nice car.
Yeah.
You really
So-
ready for a Supra? Kinda cool.
Yeah, I think at this point,
Actually, I'm
volunteers,
waiting
we
for
talked
my
about that,
Mercedes
but we're
to
still
take
way
off
too
the
far out for that.
It's a BMW. Japanese built car.
We have a sheet we're sharing. Are you guys are you in the Google sheet? Or it's just me?
I think it's
I
just
think
you.
it's just
me.
you.
Okay.
That's the point person.
We're not doing a van, we're not doing a showmobile, we already talked about trophies, we picked that stuff out.
One more stage.
We're gonna do the mascot meet and greet hopefully again, if they all wanna come. Petting zoo probably again.
Mhm.
And shirts, we'll do the same thing again with the shirts, we'll
Right.
put that off until October to get as many,
I'm
unless,
excited, oh my gosh. I'm excited to do the medal launch. That's usually a fun thing, it's a really simple, marketing push. Like, oh, the launch, the reveal of the medal, it's very fun.
oh, that's fun.
Right now it's kind of just, no, everything's kind of set up, it's, how we wait.
We don't
Well, we
wait.
don't wait,
We can't wait,
We
we
can't
got
wait,
things we gotta do.
but
the third party, did we figure out what we're doing with the third party social media and marketing?
Not yet, I wanted to know what, the committee was thinking regarding that.
We approved of an amount,
Yeah, the 15, was it 15?
I think so, yeah. For some reason, I'm gonna get reorganized if I found it, this is gonna be right, this is 3 years of stuff.
Huh?
Yeah, it should be right, he told me he was talking to the doctor.
So will you guys
1831.
talk more, do I need to talk to somebody to figure out?
We
who's gonna
can,
be
we
the
can hop
best?
into an email thread, cause I wanted, I don't know the exact specifics of the request, but basically a little more, I mean, my understanding was a lot of that money was for Facebook ads in the Meadow Suite. And I'm fine with continuing with that, but she wanted to make sure that the committee was clear outside of this 1,500 for advertising.
There was like targeting that's just specialized targeting just for the demographic, right, that we want.
Facebook, all of
You
them, everybody.
could, you guys can run that
Yeah,
yourselves, you don't need to
yeah.
pay a third party?
No,
Okay,
it's just running on credit card.
well, I mean, setting up the campaigns and, yeah, okay, all right. So you're gonna start the email thread and we'll see. All right, so good, I would like to make a motion to adjourn the subcommittee meeting.
I second the motion. All those in favor say aye. Meeting ends 18:30.
Thank you.
Excellent.